Hi, Aquarius. I'm here with my cat, Luna. She's being so sweet, cuddling me. Hopefully, she stays like this for the whole reading. I believe she did for the last one for Capricorn. So, yeah, we've got Aquarius, and then I'm going to do Pisces, and that'll be a wrap for now, of course, for October. Okay. Aquarius. Okay, we've got Saturn, Leo, and fourth house. So, all different energies here. So, with Saturn, you could be restricting yourself this month, okay? This coming month, you could be kind of maybe some type of diet or food restriction. Maybe you are detoxing from alcohol or drugs, or kind of just trying to take a step back, maybe a step back from social media, just kind of set some rules for yourself, or you could be forcing boundaries against other people, people who take advantage of you. You could also be very much focused on your work in this coming month and focused on making money. And lastly, there could also be a father figure of significance for some of you. So we have Leo, so you could possibly be dealing with a Leo here. And then we have the fourth house. So that tells me, that's the house of like home and family for some of you. And also, maybe something directly going on with your family or your home life, or there could be something going on in your own subconscious. Some of you are keeping secrets right now. You could be purposely holding back from your family, your friends, the world, or a romantic interest, okay? Maybe a secret affair, even for some of you, that you have to keep behind wraps. Okay. Ace of Ghosts, beautiful, lovey-dovey energy here. So this could definitely be someone new in your life, or you're having like a new beginning with someone. All right, this definitely speaks of romantic energy for me. So maybe some of you, doesn't have to be, it could be like a new job or a project that brings a lot of emotional fulfillment, or a friend you feel very close to. But a lot of you, this is going to be like new love coming into your life. So this is beautiful. Maybe you just met this person, or maybe you just got together with this person. You're taking the next step forward. Your challenge is Five of Pumpkins. Some of you are dealing with some financial hardship right now, or you're just not feeling very confident when it comes to the material world. Maybe, again, not enough money, which is why you're very focused on work, overtime. But I do see you like really clinging on to your sense of faith and spirituality and just love in general. And that's what you're focusing on to get you through. So, this is not about like buying things for the sake of retail therapy or making yourself feel better. You're like, I feel like even if money is low for you right now, that's not even that big of an issue, because you're running on love right now, okay? I don't know if you've heard the song Run on Love by Tove Lo. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but she was like super popular like 5 or 6 years ago. But that's what comes to mind, where it's like, it's almost like you don't even need money. I feel like that doesn't even bother you right now. I mean, obviously, everyone needs money, but you might be a little bit love struck right now. But I do feel like you have to kind of keep this under the wraps right now, which could be a struggle for you. Okay, so this could be sort of like a secretive thing that you're dealing with, or maybe you kind of you're trying to keep it under wraps. You don't really want to tell the world. Okay, maybe it's a secret crush, or maybe it's a relationship and you just don't want other people getting in the way. So you're just like, let's just keep this to ourselves. So yeah, Page of Ghosts, I think you have a lot of emotion for this person, but you're not necessarily saying it. I feel like you want to. You kind of want to confess your love to this person, but there are some blockages here. You could be just feeling kind of shy towards them. You could also be, kind of flirting with them behind the scenes. And again, you're just kind of keeping this under wraps. You're not really telling other people about it. You don't really want to share this romance yet with the world. Okay, Four of Imps on your mind. All right, some of you, this could be someone from your past who you had like a brand new beginning with, and now it's like you're finding forgiveness, and maybe you went through this really rough period with them, and now it's like you're back together and you forgave them, or they forgave you, or someone apologized, or whatever. Um, So it could definitely be like a new beginning with someone from your past. For others, though, this is someone who is totally brand new, and this person really just wants to like celebrate with you. I feel like they want to like party with you, and they're very focused on the physical. They could be like very sexual with you too, but don't be fooled though, because this is mutual. You both have a lot of feelings for one another, but you're really like containing it. Like you're really holding your emotions back. And I think you're just like focusing on the physical right now. And I feel like you're both kind of using that as a distraction. And you could even kind of maybe both of you or one of you is even like in denial, where you're like, this is just like sex only, or this is only like a physical thing. But like deep down, the emotions are there. But for whatever reason, you don't want to let that go, let it out in the open. So in your past, you're very focused. I feel like this is you, like, very much focused on your job too. So you could have been, or even now, like, coming into October even, just, like, very focused on your money, very focused on your work, and maybe kinda stressing too, like, "Oh, like, I work so hard, I put in all this overtime, but I'm not getting compensated for it. Like, why am I still struggling with money?" But then I feel like this person like totally comes in and just distracts you from your work, and it's like for a while you try to just replace this person with work, like overworking as a way of distracting yourself from your feelings for them, but it's definitely reaching the point where like you can't hide it anymore. Yeah, so King of Pumpkins in reverse. So I think for a while you've just been using work as like a distraction from your feelings for this person. And, that's only going to go on for so long. And you're definitely going to reach a point where you're like, money just won't even satisfy you, believe it or not. I know it's very hard for some people to believe, like, you can have all the money in the world and you actually might not be satisfied, believe it or not, because love is really what makes the world go round. It's honestly why we're here, believe it or not. I know that's very hard for some people to believe. So you have this 10 of ghosts in reverse, and I think you feel like you could have this happy ending with this person. You feel like, maybe you could have this family with them. You could feel really good. You could feel like total like emotional satisfaction. But there is this one little thing getting in the way, whether that's you just really being focused on work and money, or just feeling like you cannot yet put your feelings out in the open. Maybe you're not ready to be at that place of vulnerability. Okay, this person does want to commit to you with the Ace of Pumpkins, especially if this is a new person or someone who you're having like a new beginning with. Like they want to take this a step further. They want to, like, they definitely see you in the long term. Whoever you're dealing with, they feel like this is just the beginning, and they could be moving kind of slow. They could be taking it one step at a time, but like they honestly can picture you in the long run, and they're not just going to come and go. Like this person is in it for the long haul. But you yourself, I feel like you kind of question their intentions. So I don't know if you believe them when they say that they do wanna commit to you. You're like, "I don't know, like, I don't know if I can trust you." So, and then we have this Knight of Pumpkins in reverse. So, I think this person is coming towards you, like, very slowly, and commitment is very possible, but there's just, like, one little issue that's getting in the way, and I feel like that's more on your end, because this person does wanna commit to you, but maybe they are moving very slowly too, so that could also be what's the issue here that's getting in the way, that they're moving very slowly, or maybe you are kind of freaked out by the sense of commitment. Maybe you do not want to commit to them, and you feel like this person is moving too fast or they're being too serious. And you're like, let's just, you're kind of overwhelmed by your emotions, perhaps. And you're like, let's just focus on the physical. And then maybe like, okay, so yeah, 3 of Imps reversed, so someone's really impatient here. So, I mean, it could go vice versa, it could go either way. I mean, this person, like I said 1,000 times, like, they want to commit to you, but either they're moving too slowly or maybe you are moving too slowly, maybe you're not ready to move that quickly. I kind of feel like not you feel like you don't wanna rush this. You kinda wanna be very cautious about this, okay? So, commitment is possible, but there's a lot of stagnancy here. Okay, so thanks so much for watching. I hope you have many blessings. Have a fantastic month.